All right. Let's do this. Give me a second. I'm going to post up my link. My stream isn't showing up on YouTube yet, so we're going to have to give it a second. Hey, Shift Clicker, good to see you. Maybe now that I've got a viewer, it'll let me post my link. William, good to see you. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of chili you're making if you don't have beans in it, but yeah, I do use beans. What kind of chili doesn't have beans? Is that even chili at that point? You have to have the beans in there. Hey, man.
What's cracking?
Oh, not too much. I'm hoping I actually know where my cookbook is.
I don't know. I heard something about beans.
Oh, yeah, William, he put a comment saying, all right, William, do you use beans or not? And I said, I'm not sure what kind of chili you're making, but I don't think it's chili without beans.
Yeah, it's chili without beans because, see, beans and me, yeah, I eat chili with beans, and you're not going to be in that house for long.
Hey, yeah, Shift Kicker is 100% correct. No bean chili is soup.
No.
Hey, can you spread us out?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be... Yeah.
All right.
He's going to be trolling for trolls.
No, I'm just... Anyways. Way to go ahead and give them the action plan.
William, that's some really, really sloppy joes if you're doing that.
Hey, Sloppy Joe is awesome.
Dude, a grilled cheese sloppy joe is really awesome.
Yes, it is.
I need to try that. I've never heard of that.
Well, unfortunately, you'll never be able to enjoy the good stuff Midwest because they don't offer the government cheese anymore. But that government cheese, man, that made the best freaking grilled cheese sandwiches.
No, I don't care what anybody says. Freshly sliced, not the pre-store bought, freshly sliced from a good block of pepper jack. That's how you make a good grilled cheese.
Pepper jack's good. I still love my sharp cheddar. The sharper, the better.
I don't really do sharp cheddar too much. I don't like that tang that it's got.
Oh, I love it.
I got two phones, okay? I got two phones, one for the show and one for the trolls. Just know.
I think Midwest is pretty much covered. I mean, there's William, there's Huck.
Bro, we set, yeah. We got your bag, Midwest. So
yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta step away, go take a leak.
All right.
Hey, shit happens.
I mean, yeah, you never own the beer. You only rent it.
Right? No, your kidneys and liver don't rent it. That shit stays there forever.
But no, that's something I want to make soon. Is my own cheese. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Someday I'm going to do it.
Bro, if you don't, what type of beans you put in your chili, Midwest? Kidney bean?
Usually I do kidney beans, but occasionally I'll do like a mix between black beans and kidney beans.
Right. Have you ever ate the white the white chili?
I'm not sure what that is.
It's like a white like chili with chicken in it, and it's actually pretty good. But it's like my regular chili. You know what I mean? But that's one thing. I don't care how bad it messes my stomach up. Somebody's cooking chili. Oh, I'm about to kill it.
I'll have to try and look that up.
It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not like I won't say it's better than regular chili, but it's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you use chili
Hey, Farm and
seasoning?
Sons.
I'm just saying.
I normally make my own sauce.
Hormel
Bro,
chili in a can.
that's like drinking like Old English and damn Still Reserve.
Guess what?
Hey, I love it.
What up?
It's snowing here in the middle of the United States. Open up the window. What the? And it's been raining all night and all day yesterday and last night.
And when you thought it was safe to go outside again.
I'm so tired of this cold weather.
Bro, it's gonna be almost 70 degrees here today, and I'm in the mountains. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I had 2 days ago. I better go and look at the map. No, weather channel. Good old weather channel.
We got storms coming, but I don't care, bro. That damn somebody could fart too hard outside and a damn tree falls down and the power goes out. So
I'm blaming it all on Zach. He's the one that brought this weather. It came across from his path to here. Well, okay.
Breakfast of Champions.
Let's see here. 0 out. Oh, it's not that bad.
This is Breakfast of Champions. Gotta get my fruit in for the day. I feel a little fruity.
I gotta okay. That's great, Ray. But
holy
anyway.
cow, Chef Kicker! You guys just had a big snow. It's almost hang on. It's almost over the one by Chicago, that Great Lake. The last of it. I'm looking at Lansing, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. You guys look
Steel
all
and Tree
cleared.
does not live in Eastern Tennessee. Just saying, he does not live in Eastern Tennessee.
Man, Canada got hit. Oh. Man,
everybody knows that. I even put it in the title.
Whoever's right there on the East Coast, they've got tremendous storms right there. It's already over Seneca and Spartanburg.
We're there in South Carolina.
Yeah, North and Georgia. Well, you guys too.
Yeah, we got a little bit, but we didn't get much. So
no, Gainesville.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a Roswell.
There's Roswell, Marietta, Alpharetta, fucking dude. Yeah. There's so many. Atlanta destroyed this damn state, but don't get me started.
I've been to Macon. I've been to Atlanta and Paris. But yeah, the storms actually are all the way down into the Gulf, and they teeter tatter, and then they come up, and then they strong right there in North Carolina, North and South Carolina. But this ain't the same storm. It's just a little bit of snow patch hitting right here in Kansas and Missouri.
Hey, Midwest, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
How do you eat your hot dog? How do you eat your hot dog? You eat them plain, you put cheese on them, chili, you put mustard, ketchup.
Honey mustard, ketchup, and sweet relish.
Damn.
Real men stop putting ketchup on their hot dogs at the age of 13. I'm just saying.
Nah, ketchup is the only way I can eat hot dogs. I don't really like hot dogs that much.
Man,
Yeah,
all this is lips and assholes.
Right. Isn't that everybody on this earth, Monty? We're just all lips and assholes.
You are what you eat.
Bro, I like chorizo. Have you guys ever ate chorizo before?
Oh yeah,
I've had it once. I don't really remember it.
That's anal glands and shit. Like,
it's a mixture of a little bit of everything. But
you gotta forget. You forget 1A. I'm in Arizona, so chorizo is like bacon out here.
Right.
No, they got mild, and then they got extra hot and spicy chorizo too.
For me, it's just way too greasy. Ever since I had my gallbladder taken out, I can't handle it.
You can fry it up and put it out on a paper towel on a plate and dry up that grease.
And it'll still be greasy. Chorizo is nothing like, it's like 75% fat.
So what you're saying, Ray, is when you got a shit, you got a shit.
Oh man, when I got a shit, it just slides right out.
Bro, my dad
throw in a little flour.
Bro, my dad had yeah, right. Make it a little thick, make it stick.
Yeah.
My dad got his gallbladder taken out and shit, man. No, he'll eat something and then 30 minutes later he's like, I got to use the bathroom. It just runs right through.
Oh, sorry. I just checked the weather map over your state, Shift Kicker, and it was showing it all clear. Huh. Weather Channel lies.
Oh,
go figure.
Now the Weather Channel's even fake news.
It has been, bro, for a long damn time. You ever watch the Weather Channel? That shit's so staged.
Yeah, it's especially like during down there in Katrina, the dude was standing there. He's like, "Look at these floodwaters." He's standing way down in the ditch and everything else. And
people are walking behind him, just walking through
the film crew's sitting there going, "Yeah, look, it rained so much." Yeah.
What you cooking, Midwest? Is that the chili you're cooking, big dog?
Oh well, there's nothing in the pans yet, but there will be soon.
Nice, brother. Nice.
I appreciate rabbit. Some iguana.
Using venison.
Oh. That's a different type of chili.
How long of cigarettes do you smoke, or are you just short?
Those are hundreds.
I smoke hundreds, motherfucker. If I smoke shorts, I want to smoke like 5 in a row, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Smoke a damn
Monty, you look. Monty, you're looking sexy like that.
I learned that from my grandma. You buy hundreds.
Magnifique Fakwa. Paris.
Hey, if I'm going to catch cancer, I'm going to do it the right way. Fuck y'all.
Virginia Slims?
Oh, fuck, bro.
Are you kidding me?
You remember the people who used to smoke those minis, those little tiny motherfucking skinny
little? Yeah. My mom used to my mom smoked some of those, and I'm like, what? And they cost a little bit more than these.
No, they're expensive as hell. And when I was like around 20, I was dating this woman that was 45, right? And that's all she smoked. And when I didn't have money, she'd be like, she'd be like, You can smoke one of my cigarettes and she'd pull it out and be like, "What the fuck is that? I can't smoke
Looks like a
that."
goddamn toothpick.
And she'd be like, "Well, I'll buy you a pack of cigarettes." She'd buy me a pack of cigarettes, and hey man,
If
hey,
if
back in
you're
the day,
smoking Virginia,
and
if you're
the
smoking those
the
Virginia
policy was
Slims,
different.
if you're smoking those Virginia Slims, you might as well just stop smoking altogether. I mean, that's not even seriously. That's not even a freaking half a cigarette. You're just
I
throwing your
didn't
money
see the
away.
way like it pissed me off because you can't get a hit from it, and you're sitting there and it's this little fucking shit. Like you said, it's like a toothpick because you're just sitting there like
No, in order
trying
to
to fucking
smoke it
smoke
correctly,
it.
you have to take off the filter completely off of Virginia Slim, and you might get a little bit of a hit off of it.
I like a good chili dog, but I don't put mustard
Bro,
and
that
ketchup.
woman grew me.
I don't put mustard
That
and
woman
ketchup on
grew me,
mine.
bro.
See, I'm kind of a snob when it comes to mustard because I like my Grey Poupon.
I like a good honey mustard.
Honey mustard's good. I like spicy honey mustard with a little kick to it. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I use
Yeah,
a
I'm
little bit
with
of
Bonnie
mayonnaise
on
on
that one.
mine. And then you take some regular like nacho cheese and put up on top of that corn dog with the chili. Oh, good.
Too much
I know.
sugar in the honey mustard. It messes with
Fat
me.
Man, your name is Fat Man Prepper, and you're talking about worrying about sugar.
I'm diabetic, man. I already have to pee every 5 minutes. Fuck.
We're gonna start timing him now.
I got the timer
I
right
have a
here. I'll put it on my
catheter.
phone. Hold on, I'll put the damn timer on my phone right now. I swear to God.
I have a catheter.
Hold on. Clock. Hold on. Android clock. You have a catheter, bro?
Damn right.
For real?
I don't use it often, but yeah.
No, you joking? Like that?
No, I'm dead serious. I use a catheter from time to time, especially if I gotta go into the office. I have a little collection baggie taped to my leg.
Damn, dude.
That way, I only have to change it out once every couple hours.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I didn't know it was bad. Ooh.
No, I literally
I'm
piss
about to
like
put you on
crazy.
a timer, though, regardless of the catheter. All right, bro. The timer's on, so
Smart ass.
you think I'm kidding. Look. Look.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Now that you're thinking about it, it's going to make it worse.
Alex, I'll take a bag of dicks for
So
500.
I've had catheter like 4 or 5 times. So.
Matter of fact, as soon as I finish this can of fruit cocktail, I'll probably have to go pee.
Golly.
Hey, always survive. I'll save you a bowl. Don't worry, I got you.
No, I just want
Bro.
a venison burger. That's all I want.
What kind of bowl are you saving him?
Bowl of chili.
Oh, I thought you was talking about bowls, some good
A
stuff.
quarter pound.
No,
man.
no.
Elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Elbow. Yeah. Now you talking my language. Oh man,
That's
old
that southern
habits.
slang. You know what I'm saying, Monty? That's that southern
Old
slang.
habits like you are hard to break.
Bro, I'm sorry, Monty. I try so hard not to be my old self, but that shit creeps up sometimes, and it's hard.
I know.
It's so hard.
Shift kicker. Just a few weeks ago, I had some venison steaks, marinated them in some Italian dressing and a little bit of Moscato wine and a little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit of honey, just a little bit, and so a little bit of the regular dry seasonings. Oh, marinated them for like a day and a half. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Even did the little tenderloins that came out of the dough. They was good.
Shift kicker, you don't want fat man venison because, see, I'm not heart healthy. I'm high in cholesterol.
She's saying venison steaks.
Oh, I just saw fat man venison steaks. I'm like, you don't want to make steaks out of me. I'm high in fat.
Only Jeffrey
Midwest.
Dahmer would have wanted fat man steaks. Let me tell you.
Hey, y'all. Midwest. He's about to rock his. He's about to lock his wrist up. That shit looks good.
It's-
He's fucking whipping the hell out of that chili. I like it.
Whip it good.
Just whip it. Whip it. Man, whip it. Anyways.
He's making me hungry making that chili already.
Sometimes I
Dang.
just need to teach myself to shut the fuck up. I can't.
Oh, we survive ain't even modded over here, Midwest. What the?
What the fuck, Midwest? Your
he's
damn
he's
father-in-law.
hardly ever on.
You threw out his link. You and I was like over here and I subbed to him with all 5 of my channels. Got him over 1,000 and he still ain't even modded.
He's never over here, man. He's been on 2 of my streams, and both of the times he was on here, I was cooking. I can't hop over to YouTube while I'm cooking and mod someone.
You didn't
much.
think about it after the fact. You couldn't go back after the stream ended. Like, damn, bro.
You can
I'll
mod
feel
people
some
after
type
the
of
stream ends?
Eric.
Wait, no.
Jesus.
1A, you can mod people after the stream ends?
Yeah, you go back into
yeah.
your stream and you can do it the same way you do it when it's live.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. I still don't know anything.
It's all
Hey,
right.
man, it's good.
I'm
Focus
still
on your
learning.
craft and what you're doing, man. You know?
I'm still learning too. I mean, the other day I just learned from our mutual buddy, that how to turn on subscribers only. I mean, come on.
Bro, I know how to do that, but I'm not cool with that. I just don't do it. I don't care. The trolls come in and my mods don't handle it, and I have to handle it. Then it's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but it cuts down on some headache. It does.
It does.
You can also turn on slow mode, and that all your mods, it don't matter. Okay, so on slow mode, they got to wait a certain amount of time before they can chat each time they comment.
Your
But
mods
with
don't.
mods, they don't. They can type however much they want.
Yep. So tread lightly.
Did he actually have that on yesterday, Shift Kicker? Because I talked to him beforehand. Oh, I still got to. He's going to be calling. He's supposed to be calling me here in a little bit. I still got to get him to unblock Sean's.
Damn it! How do I end it?
Sean's everything, anything and everything, or something like that. I don't know. The one that comes over there. I think it's the same one that comes over there to.
Ray, your time's up, bro. Have you pissed yet or not?
That was a quick 5 minutes.
Yeah, I just got back from pissing.
Whatever.
I did.
Restart the timer.
I mean, it wasn't a stream, but
Right.
I can't believe we're getting flirted. It's just like, yeah, it's just gently. What the? It's not even April yet. It's the very last day of March. Last year we had a snow within the first 2 weeks of April. Yo.
Is it the 31st already? Oh wow, it is.
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't even notice that.
Hey, Monty, I got something to tell you to make you laugh. My dad watches my live streams. My dad follows the community, right? And he watches everybody's live streams. And now, I was like, well, who do you like? I was just trying to see, who do you follow? Da 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 da. He's like, Monty's intelligent and he knows when to shut up and he knows when to talk. He's respectful. He's like, he doesn't try to just take shit over. I was just like, fuck with Monty. Me and Monty are cool, so I see.
Oh, dude, you can
Midwest
ask
Martha. Midwest Martha, you're supposed to be telling us what spices you're using.
Well, can you take a wild guess of what I'm using for chili? I mean,
What's that?
Oregano.
It's just chili. Has anyone ever seen the little thing where it was Robin Williams and Martha Stewart? And so you know how Robin Williams takes things, right? So he's in there going, "Oh, we're gonna rub some." He goes, "We're gonna rub this meat down." He goes, I always like to rub some meat." And I'm like, and she's just over there just starting to blush, and I'm like, "Dang, Martha, easy there."
Right. Easy there.
You can ask Jeff Kicker though. When I first started getting up on streams, it was okay. So it's like you're excited to be up on a panel because you're new to it and everything. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't quite like Jason. I'll just say that. I've had my moments. I'll just admit that. Anne Marie, hello.
Yeah, so have I, man. So, do you know Anne Marie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's
Well, I
dicing
see the
onion.
creation date and the subscribers. I have to ask.
Steel and Tree, you do not live in Steel and Tree does not live in Eastern Tennessee, guys. He lives in Eastern Oklahoma.
Okay. Yeah. Midwest. I know we're talking, brother, and we're having conversations and stuff like that. But tell us what you're doing, big dog.
Right?
now,
Is that garlic you got right now?
2 onions. Nah, 2 onions.
Well, show your fancy knife work over here in front of the camera. Come on here.
Oh no!
Hey,
okay,
you know how you.
no.
This is a cooking
Right,
show.
I'll have everybody and their mom telling me how I'm cooking or how I'm dicing an onion wrong. I
No.
can't do it.
Well, but see, if you do it on camera, if you take out a
It don't
finger,
matter. The finished product is what matters.
Damn.
if you cut off a finger, we get to see it up close and personal.
I'm about ready to turn
This
my
is not Gordon
mic
Ramsay
gain.
over here.
I'm about ready to turn my mic gain up all the way.
I'm turning my volume down.
I don't know
You're
what
right.
you've done. I don't know what you've done from when you went to just go take a
Please,
leak.
I moved the mic just a little bit.
What's bad is I'm deaf
What's
in
up,
this.
fella?
Halfway
Good to
deaf
see
in
you.
this.
All right, I moved it 2 more inches.
I heard that. You know, it's like hitting a bong. The gong. I almost said it's almost like hitting a bong. It's almost like hitting a gong.
The spring, yeah.
Cigarettes. Why?
I'm telling you, Midwest, you'll get much more subscribers if we see your finger get chopped off.
But you quit. Don't.
It's just a little extra meat.
He's too young to be called. He's too young to be called 8-Finger Midwest Survivor. How'd that happen? Well, it happened back on a show. I was cooking, and these guys wanted to see my fancy knife skills. He goes, and all of a sudden, 2 of my digits got whacked off. I couldn't put them back on. They ended up in the chili.
Now I'm called righty for some reason.
Damn.
You know what? The camera might be angled high enough that you guys can't see it anyway, so I still will move it over here. Yeah, there we go. You guys can see it.
He goes, I ended up have to retrain my trigger finger to be my pinky finger.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you got
my
to choke
left hand.
up on that
Okay.
knife a little bit.
Would you quit? We already told him we wasn't going to
seriously.
critique him. You're already over. Well, he is.
Sorry.
He is telling the truth.
It's your chili. You
My
make it the way
phone's
you
on
want it.
5%, but I gotta take my dog out. So if my phone dies, I'll be back.
All right.
I thought you had one phone for.
Come on, old man. Let's go outside.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Now, how do you shut the fuck up? I mean, I know how to shut up, but how do you shut the fuck up?
I tell you
I
what,
didn't know you could shut the fuck up.
I tell you what, I know someone who's really, really knows her way around with a knife, and that's in between Prep and Nikki. She can sit there and be on panel, carry on a conversation, and she can bone out a pork shoulder. She can do a lot of things with that one knife. I'm like, dang girl.
I wanted to have her up on here.
You know who scares me having a knife? Virginia.
Oh no, she's good.
No, she scares me. She'll chop some stuff off.
Dude, haven't you ever
And not
seen her
miss a beat.
Haven't you ever seen her cook and can on the Cannon
Yeah.
show? Oh yeah.
That knife is like an extension of her. She'll chop it off and not even miss a beat with her own cooking.
No, she's real good.
Hey, get that the fuck away from the cat food, dude.
Chainsaw
You be shitting all
disc
night. Stop that.
for power carving. Have you ever done those little bear
Ready to go back? Anyone go back inside?
little bear carvings, Harry? I've seen those guys use like 2 or 3 chainsaws, and they'll start out with the big one, you know, then they'll move to the medium one, then the little finesse electric one, and I'm like, what? And that's all I use.
I want a tree carving of a pecker and balls.
What you
I do. I want to put it right out in front.
see? We can't take Fat Man nowhere. I like the ice carvers. The ones that do the really big ice carvings. Those are awesome.
Do they even carve those anymore? I thought they just kind of had a form that they filled with ice and then put it into a walk-in freezer.
Eric. Oh man.
Oh, that sounds so sexy, Steel. I so do love a good bush trimming.
What the hell?
Buy you books, and all you do is eat the pictures.
What, booby? Turtle what?
That sure is a fancy chrome knife.
So something like that.
That's a Ginsu.
Oh, I thought the Ginsus had little serrated edges on them.
No, this is a
No, that's the Ginchu. That's the cheap version.
Quit.
They had to save a little money on the metal cost, so they take chunks out of it.
You don't ever see those Rompo Pill. What do you call them? The shows he used to do. Set it and forget it.
Set
It's
it and forget it.
It's the Pocket Fisherman. I remember when the Pocket Fisherman, I think, came out.
I had one. It's actually a good prep, by the way. Just saying.
Dusty Data has one of those little micro fishing poles.
Hey, that is an average fishing pole.
What?
No, never mind. Continue.
I'll take some more coffee too, Bella.
Careful, Midwest. We don't need you chopping off your finger. I was just playing and joking. Although it would really be cool.
If it gets me more views, it gets me more views.
Right?
Yeah, dude. You know what it's like to put on another digit? I mean, to reattach a digit.
They'll put your finger.
Really I'm ambidextrous, so that would hurt me so bad.
Well, what they'll do is they'll sew on your finger onto your toes until everything heals, so they can remove it from your toe and put your big toe where your thumb was.
What?
I had a buddy of mine, his brother, first day on a job site, ended up using a.
What are you doing,
He
1A?
he was cutting up some wood and chopped his finger right off with the saw. He goes to the hospital, and they literally wrote on the arm that wasn't getting surgery, no. It's like you can't tell which arm is missing a finger. I mean, seriously?
Eric.
Bonnie, I want to do it, but I know it's not right.
What? Oh, Bella, I love you so much.
And then Huckleberry said he wanted to do the same shit.
No, I can't. I won't. Nope.
Bella was instigating last night, Huckleberry. Your intuitions are correct, and you should probably follow up on that, but I'm not. That's on you.
I want to, but I don't want to.
I want to, but I'm like, you got to give me a reason. If she would have responded, if she responded with "be nice," right? If she responded like "go ahead and do it," I'd have been like, "click." You know?
Okay, go ahead and do it.
I love this shit. Well, Fat Man, make a comment because I know you don't have a wrench here, so go ahead. I'll blast that ass. Go for it.
Okay, hold on.
I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying?
Neither am I.
He said, "Okay, hold on, all right."
I seen someone run from Bella a couple nights ago. He like darted up on panel.
If he got a ranch, you know, well. I want to see some bloody onions. I'm just kidding.
Well, unfortunately, you cooked the meat before you add it to the onions, so not much blood.
Eh.
Here we go. Bam. Don't say I won't, motherfucker. Don't push my buttons.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it doesn't really bother me.
Oh, Huckleberry. Oh, shit, David. Hell yeah.
Hey, I will say this though. There was one stream that we was in, and Bella, Shift Kicker, me, Craig. By the time I added up the total seconds, it was actually minutes. It was actually like 2,100 minutes on this one person, and I was like,
damn, even Mama Red got him. Hold on. Let's see, 900, 1,200. Bro, you're at 1,500 seconds.
Okay, well, it really doesn't bother me.
it will when you step down off this panel.
Who says I'm stepping down? I'm like herpes. I'm along for life.
Hey, Midwest.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Do
not do it, Midwest. I'm trying to support your ass.
No, I'm too quiet. I need him.
It's so nice to be needed.
Shift Kicker. Oh, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all remember that shit when you be coming over to my live next. I'm just saying.
That's okay, Fat Man, because I don't ever come to your live, so I don't care.
Oh, shit. You're the first one there.
All right, is this enough onions, you guys think, or should
No.
I be doing another one?
You're already
Yeah, you need about 4 or 5 more.
You're already up to.
Where's Nikki when you need her?
I'd
Onions?
say about maybe like a fourth to a third of onion. You know, like just a
Oh,
little
that's
more.
only 25 minutes.
Not a lot.
Here, the thing about onions
No,
is it's
depends.
like
Do you
having too
like
much
onion?
money.
Okay,
You can
Midwest. Do
never
you
have
like
too much money, and you can never have too much onion.
exactly? So,
But not everybody
how much
does.
onion do you like, Midwest? Do you like more onion? Do you like a little onion in every bite, or do you like every other bite?
I like a lot of onion, but not
Did you
everybody.
see how many onions did you see how many onions he put in there?
How many did you
two.
put in there? 2?
No.
I only saw him cut up 2.
Well, I only cut one actually. It was just a really big one.
Oh, then put another one in
It
there.
looked like he had 3 little ones.
No, I'm using
Because
really.
a lot of that onion's gonna cook out, bro, and it's gonna dissipate.
I'm
It's
using
not gonna
pretty big
be-
sweet onions, so.
Still
I
get it
like- I
right.
like
It's not Courtney Love. It's Cher.
I like using Vandalia onions.
Bro, I love sweet. Oh man, but oh, bro, I'm from Georgia. You know, I like my
And,
Vidalia.
Whenever I do something like that, I always throw the onions in there first, let them get the sauteing a little bit and everything, and then I add in the other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Anytime I cut up
Got 2
onions,
pans going on, so.
anytime
you.
I'm cooking up anything that requires onions, I gotta have 1 onion just for me to eat by itself. Yes, I love onions that much. It's so good. Put a little salt.
When I was on that Mexican road sealing crew, my Mexican boss, right? He's originally from Chihuahua. He went in and got a ham steak, and then he went and got a red onion, a pretty good sized one. Come back out in the truck, he ripped off a piece of that ham. Then he just bit right into it like an apple. The onion.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Nothing wrong with that, brother. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Too much crunchiness.
Okay, Midwest, 1 to 1 1/4 medium to large sized onions for your chili.
All right,
That's pretty
1A's
much what I
looking
got.
up, and
So you guys told me different, so I already cut another one up. So I'm gonna throw it in there anyway.
Oh, I didn't tell you
Okay.
different.
Well, you
1A's
asked the question. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to help. So shit.
1A's checking the Betty Crocker book.
No, you're good. It doesn't really matter
No.
anyway. This is a sweet onion. They don't produce too much flavor anyway.
Yeah, it's not the same, man. No, I went and asked my grandfather, who's the fucking chili cooking motherfucking king. You know what I'm saying? So, and he said to use Vidalia or sweet onion. So there you go.
Do you got a jalapeno?
Not fresh jalapeno.
Huh?
Not fresh, but I've got some in a jar.
There you go.
But do
Bring
you
them
have-
shits out.
Do you have a jalapeno on a steak?
Jeff Dunham. Jeff
Yeah.
Dunham.
I'll kill you.
On his stick. I kill you.
I kill you.
If you had a Serrano chili, that'd really give it some twang.
A
Mhm.
ghost pepper
Oh golly!
or a Carolina
Now you-
Reaper.
White rose serrano.
I just said give it a little bit of twang. You're wanting to like make him drink 2 cups of milk every time he takes a bite.
Have any of you done
Actually,
the one chip
bananas-
challenge?
No, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
I did that. Hell, it was just a couple months ago, even after it was a fucking trend, and holy shit.
Bro, Midwest, you got some good people in your chat, bro. You got a lot of good people supporting you. So what I said about when you end a live and you go back and mod these people, just know that all these people are solid and they rock with you.
I know, Midwest. You got better you got better quality people in your stream than 1A ever has.
Yeah. Damn,
That's not
Ray, I
true.
couldn't have ever
We
imagined
have the
you
same
saying that.
audience.
Not really. Ray don't get to certain people I do. Fuck you, Ray.
Where's Ray at in the chat? Let's go back up to the original.
Bro, you better not comment again, bro. I said, but
No, you
I
don't have
can't
to.
for
Just,
another 15 minutes.
no, you don't have to. Just go right. Yeah, hi, Lori. Just go right back up to his other comment, and you can still type him out.
bro, I can hide your ass if I want to.
No, that's hard to undo. I'll just let you know that right now.
I know that. I do. That's why I don't ever do it to people, because then it becomes not my problem. It becomes Midwest's problem. So,
No, it follows you per count. So
well, no, but the thing is that oh shit, Fat Man just got timed out again. Jeff Kicker.
I don't have to take this shit. I'm going home.
you are home.
Oh, okay. It makes that trip a lot easier, doesn't it?
No, people don't realize how easy it is. If you hide somebody, it's the same as blocking somebody. You go to their channel and click on the three dots when you go to their about, and then you go down and click unblock user. It's that simple.
You do what? Hang on, what?
Okay, say Monty, say you hide someone in your chat.
Yeah.
You go to their channel, you go to their about section, you click the three dots in the corner, you click it, and it'll come up with four options, and the third one will be unblock user. Click unblock, and they're on your channel again.
I'll be right back.
Monty's got a few people he needs to unblock.
Well, on the full Monty one, yeah.
It's pretty simple,
Hang
but
on.
you know how I figured it out, Monty? Google.
Hey, Bella. Is that... okay, so it's... Is that number 11 now?
No,
That's
it's
the
at like
account.
fucking 13, bro.
Hey, no, that's the account. It was previously hers. So that's the one I need to undo on the full Monty one.
Okay, there you go.
I think it's 13. No, 11. God darn it. Which one is it?
The way I look at it, Monty, is I know a lot and how to help people, but unless I really care about somebody, sometimes it's hard to help you because I'm not getting paid, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't care. Figure it out on your own. If I could figure it out and it took me 5 minutes, why can't you?
Okay, it's 11. Okay. All right.
God damn it.
Go to the about.
Mm-hmm.
What? And do what?
You know the three little dots in the corner?
No, there's not.
How's there not three? Then they must have you blocked as well. Okay, well, go to their main channel. Or hold on, fuck up.
Or do I got to do it on a phone?
It probably, because I do everything on mobile, so that's probably correct. Hold on, let me just go to somebody I blocked before. Let me just look up a. Well, I won't say their name, but hold on. Could be a hurricane.
Oh.
That's how I've always done it. Damn, this person blocked me, and that. Damn, I unblocked them, and then they blocked me. I think. Son of a bitch. Never
I can
mind.
understand them blocking you. I mean,
Okay, you go to the about section. All right. And then on mobile, at the top of the about will be those three dots. You click on it. It has an option of block user. If you block them, it'll have the option of unblock user.
oh yeah, baby, that whole jar, the whole jar,
Yeah, Monty, this is for you.
Oh, she's been
whole jar.
hugging there. I've been ripping
then
Far Cold Stream. You ain't heard it yet?
that's not the case because it gives me the option of blocking that person.
Then
And
they're
that's
not blocked. Then they're not blocked.
But
Look
And
at
how
that
does it-
Midwest. They're not even paying attention to the host.
Oh,
They sound like
Ray.
they're doing pretty good business there. So
what the?
if
Now,
it
when are you
doesn't
gonna put
give
the
you
ghost
option to unblock the user, then that means they were never blocked.
Hey, Midwest, when are you going to put the Carolina Reaper in?
if somebody wants to come to my house and give me one, then I will make an exception and put it in.
Well, I got 1,000 frozen jalapeno, or not jalapenos, but habaneros I'll send you. You can have them, some bitches. I'm tired of eating them. Habanero chili is real good. Just don't use too much.
Why the hell am I on Wi-Fi and not tethered?
Don't ask me, Batman.
I don't have Carolina Reaper, but I've got a little bit of this that I can throw in there.
What is that? Cayenne pepper?
Yeah,
Yeah, cayenne pepper. Just don't use too much because it'll overpower it.
yeah.
Believe it or not, a little bit of cayenne pepper sprinkled over deviled eggs is really good.
Yes, it is.
We found that out by mistake, actually.
Somebody used cayenne pepper instead of paprika.
Yep.
But cayenne pepper is good.
Later, Eric.
It's healthy too.
Hey, before you go, everybody needs to know he does not live in Eastern Tennessee.
He lives in western Oklahoma.
I heard he lived in New York City in Brooklyn.
That explains a lot about you.
New York City.
Get a rope.
So
Well, you
Bella,
can't call it. Yeah.
on the full morning one, I went to that, went and done that, clicked up there, and yeah, it's not blocked. So it must be the, I don't know.
Could be YouTube or Google. If somebody reports your comments and
No. This was an
channel
accident. This was an accident happened when I was trying to block how the mods was blocking, but yet I wasn't wrenched on this one account, and I accidentally done that to. I personally, it was a personal block that because I thought I could do the same as the mods. Yeah, a long time ago. So anyway, it was Bella, and it was on my full money one because anytime she went into my channel, I was like, I don't see Bella. Anyways.
That's the only way you can unblock somebody.
Right. Well, I didn't know that. Now I do because I've been asking and asking.
Because I've been doing. See, I'll tell this on stream because I don't care, and I've told multiple people this. I play stupid a lot because
Pretty
I'm
sure.
tired of like bringing out like all this information to people to be able to use it for nefarious reasons and shit. So I keep a lot of information to myself because I only help people.
He's just now able to comment.
Anyway,
That was so long ago.
it's off my hands now. So I'm on payment.
That's okay. Paybacks is a bitch. I'm just saying.
It is. You know what also is a payback is a bitch, Ray? Is that we'll never come to your stream again.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, now.
For anybody still
Never
interested
say
in the
never.
chili.
I'll be at your streams, Ray. You know it will be.
You know, I was sharing your channel, Ray, before you even had 100 subbers.
I know you're the, and I feel sorry that I forgot about giving you a wrench until last night.
Yeah, and then I wasn't even in the drawing for the 100-gram silver.
Well, sorry.
Whatever it was.
Did you show up? If you showed up, you were in it.
I didn't get notified about that till 2 weeks later.
Midwest, it looks like you're having some problems with the can opener.
No,
Just take
I'm
a
doing
hammer
it the
and
right
just
way.
lean that can on its side and just whack.
A good P38 would work wonders for you.
Everybody opens
That's
their
one of
cans
those
wrong. I'm
new.
doing it the right way.
What do you do when you turn the can opener? Do you do it clockwise or counterclockwise? Makes a difference.
Whoa. Oh, I'm not. I'm in top chat. Never mind. Now I see you.
Yeah, I had to do the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well,
I'm fucking
Monty,
light
next giveaway I do
cigarettes.
is going to be for a can or so.
I got
I
one, but
just
it's
have
in a.
to.
I got one, but it's in a storage. Then I can't really have access to because the door won't open. It's like that much
Well, at
stuff in
least
there.
you
It's
know it's
hell.
secure storage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, y'all want to hear something crazy? I'm trying to buy this damn gun from somebody, right? And it's a Derringer, but it's a 4.570 Derringer. It also shoots 410. The top is loaded for 4.570s, and the bottom's loaded for 410s. That's how it's chambered. And usually it's like a $2,000 gun, right? He wants to sell
No.
it to me for 500 with 200 with 200 fucking bullets that half of them are 410, the other half is 4.570, which is hard to find, for a cheap price. And kind of feel like the shit's dirty. I'm starting to feel like the shit's dirty for $500. I'm like, what'd you do with that gun?
Part of the serial number is going to be scratched off of it.
No, bro, everything's perfect, mint condition. It's only been fired a couple times. I can tell. It's just that's like I guess he's hurting for money and don't want to admit it to me, because that's usually like a $2,000 to $3,000 gun. And he wants to sell it for 500. And I'm like, what the fuck have you done with this?
A Derringer does not go that much, especially in that caliber.
Yeah, but I want it. You know what I'm saying? I want it.
I know, but it don't go that much. It's not that high.
No, bro, the base price is $1,500 to $2,000 for even a used one.
Since when? I remember
Look
when
it
they
up,
first
a
came. I
Derringer.
remember when they first came out with those, and it wasn't that much. It's been a
Look
few
it
years
up.
since I last priced any.
These Derringers, the Alaskan they're called Alaskan Survival M4 Derringers.
I
Were
know.
made, I want to say it was 1981 or 1982. So they're kind of vintage in a way, and they're hard to find.
Depends on how many shells he shot through it.
Not much, bro. That thing is so. And I'm like, well, why didn't you shoot it many times? Did you shoot somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been
Does that
hiding it
gun have
this
a
whole
body on it?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Hi,
Why are
Lori.
you?
And no, not yet, Bella. I told Robert to call me around noon, and it's already noon his time. So I'm just waiting.
He
Maybe
forgot
he's
about the
waiting till
link,
noon
Monty.
your time.
He was expecting you to send the link, Monty. That's all.
It would help if you had that plugged in.
What? No, it was at 56%.
Bro, I
Yeah,
love
for a
Z-Man.
widget, that would
He's
be good for 10 minutes.
You know what I like, Monty, is when Z-Man gets fired up. Every once in a while, he'll get a wild hair up his ass. He'll just go on a tangent. Bro, that makes me smile. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Oh
get
shit!
it, Robert, get it.
Hear about him? Actually, it's been over a month or so ago. He was telling me and Craig. He goes, "Shove it up your ass." It was funny.
I know, man, but I appreciate you sticking up for him. I've seen you multiple times. I appreciate that because I feel like a lot of people don't stick up for others, especially when they're in a certain situation, and it pisses me off. You know what I mean? It bothers me because I'm like, we got to protect people. And
Lorak, he's making chili.
okay, Fat Man, I just saw your comment.
Really, just now? Fuck.
I
You are
was sitting there
slow.
laughing. I was sitting there laughing after I read it. I was like, wondering. I was just waiting for your response. I was like, did he see it or did he not see it?
My response is noted, duly noted in chat.
Laura,
Okay, what's
what I
this
just
can?
put in was some tomato sauce.
Well, we saw that. Oh, kidney beans.
But if you don't put kidney beans in your chili, I can't be your friend.
That's why we're not friends. My chili has no beans.
Yeah. That sounds feminine as hell, bro.
Don't tell no Texans that. Just saying.
Well, where's Nikki at? In between prepping should be up here, but
She should be.
I'm telling you, me and Beans just something about them, boy.
But that's your preference, though.
No, it's not a preference. I'm not trying to kill people with, chemical warfare.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna be making a pot of chili, but I'm just saying you're gonna have your NBC suit.
Right?
Good golly. Oh. Kidney beans ain't really the ones that really do it. It's the other ones. When you ham and beans, and if you don't let them soak overnight, that's and with a little bit of baking soda. That's what causes the big booms. Just saying.
Oh, they ain't big booms. They silent.
He has no gallbladder. Remember that, Monty has no gallbladder, so that shit just leaks out. You don't have no control over
kicker,
that shit.
I've taken 2 bottles of Beano, and that stuff don't work. Instead of Beano, it's Bean. Hell yeah.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot, the more you feel. I think I'll beans for every damn meal.
I will agree, though. After letting it pass, you feel a lot better. You have a lot less friends, but you feel a lot better.
1A.
I know you heard that, Monty. I know you heard that.
No, I didn't hear it. I went and checked the chat.
Oh, okay. No, every time somebody talks about farts, I rip one, but no one can hear it.
What the?
I'm waiting. One of these days, when there's some dead silence, when there's some dead silence on the panel, I'm just gonna rip one. Just a fucking screecher, you know.
Shift gear.
Well, I'm definitely full of something, that's for sure.
Who wrote that beautiful bean footage? I tell you what,
shit.
Isn't that Ralph the dog? I think his name's Ralph. I don't know. Bush's beans.
Bush beans, bro. Bush baked beans. Just all my damn grandparents want to eat sometimes.
I made a way bigger batch than I meant to. And I still
That's okay.
I don't
put enough leftovers.
Beans in there, but I don't want to put another can in.
You got enough leftovers for a couple days. That's a good thing.
Put it on low and slow, and they'll be good, really good. Come this evening. Oh well, I need
another can of beans. This is nuts.
No.
I'm about to
Monty,
get
you're
higher
leaning
than
over
that.
like that. I'm a little worried.
No, I'm resting.
Oh.
I can't sit there all day
Well,
like
just-
that with my back. Hurts.
Yeah. When people lean with one butt cheek off the chair or whatever they're sitting on,
I'm
it
sitting
kinda
on my
worries me.
bed, fool. The bed goes this way. I don't know.
What you showing us, 1A? Some Canadian pride?
Nah. Well, never mind.
I could almost take a nap.
I gotta catch myself sometimes at comebacks because I piss somebody off.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, the only reason you're going to piss somebody off is because you're token and not sharing.
I was gonna say the only thing I got left here is from your mama, and I'm gonna smoke on that.
Well, I mean, she's been dead for a good 10 years, so if you want to smoke on that, have at it.
Hang on. Now I got to set up.
Something's
Now
better
what?
than nothing, Ray. So,
Do what? I'm confused.
I'm cornfused.
No, I wasn't letting out gas.
No, Monty, I have a hard time. I'll say your mama jokes to somebody, and then they get mad, and I'm like, fuck, bro.
Your mom is so fast. She sat on a quarter and squeezed the booger out of George Washington's nose.
That's how we grew up, just talking shit about each other's mamas. You know what I mean? Like that was a trend.
Your mama is so dumb.
Well, it's
Weatherman
cool
said
and
it
all
was chilly.
until, your mom's dead, and then
When
Oh,
the
it's a pain
weatherman
in
said
the
it was
ass.
chilly, when the weatherman said it's chilly
What's up?
outside, she ran outside with a bowl and a spoon. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I sent it with it. They told me to send it with it.
I hope my family wants to eat chili for like a week straight. Cause
no meat, not yet. But he does have tomatoes and onions in it.
no, I just put the meat in right now.
Oh, you did? I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pay
Still got
attention.
Let's see here.
Where'd Bella go?
It's a view of the final. Well, pretty much the final product.
Oh, that coffee was good.
Oh, now that just needs to simmer for a few hours. Let everything mingle up.
They,
Play the dating game,
did you throw any other spices?
Not yet. I usually besides my chili powder and I threw that cayenne in there. I actually wait to throw in the rest of my spices.
A little
until
bit
later.
of this, a little bit of that.
No, that's good because then the spices are taste a little fresher.
Did you throw in some garlic?
I was about to. Unfortunately, that's another thing that I don't have any fresh garlic. But
That's one thing I want to do whenever if it's not too late to do garlic. I love fresh garlic.
But I do have some.
Yeah, the whole jar.
No.
Yeah, one more. Come on. Spice it
Nah.
up.
Maybe later if there's not enough.
Do your Emerald Agassi imitation.
Emerald.
What's that other guy, the Cajun one?
Justin Wilson.
Yes.
Throwing a little bit on your guarantee.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Dan, someone's getting it.
That's the problem living where I live. Well, you have these kids that think it's cool to take mufflers off the car.
It's not what I'm laughing at.
All right, chat.
Oh.
Somebody tell me, what else am I missing? And it's venison, by the way. Whoever asked that. I think it was Laura.
You're missing some ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper.
What?
No.
I mean, a good chili you would substitute as a good paint thinner and paint remover.
I don't think actually. I'm not sure I've got anything that would actually go well in the chili like that.
Caraway seeds. They always bring a unique taste, but you'll probably add that later.
What was that? What seeds?
Caraway.
I'm not sure if I've got any of that. I've never heard of that, actually.
No, Bella. Bell peppers brings too much of an earthy flavor, I think, personally. Shift, you don't like caraway seeds? Monty, I see you're adjusting something. I'm not coming too loud, am I?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
No, I did not put any bell pepper in. Probably would have if I had some, but I don't have any. I did put jalapeno in there, though.
Yeah, but you didn't put enough, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not. But I put a pretty decent amount of chili powder in there, so I'm trying to be careful with spice.
Low rack, I use whatever's on special. Some people like the gamey taste. No, there's no love in chili. Jody, you're thinking of cream of some young guy.
Somebody say, oh, made venison gamey. Well, I've got doe meat, actually. It's not buck meat in this batch, so it's actually not too bad as far as game goes. The doe meat tastes so much better than buck meat.
Wow.
I was going to throw in a couple bay leaves, but I don't even see any.
So what the hell? 1A just fucking dropped out like that?
Well, didn't he say something about his phone dying?
His phone was dying, remember?
No, I don't.
Hello? Hello? Oh shoot, I got YouTube still open. Hang on. Man. No, I was listening to another video, another channel creator put out, and he was saying he was leaving YouTube and he had fallen off the wagon.
Falling off the wagon as to. Okay.
Yeah. And so he was real low in his volume, and I had mine adjusted all the way up before I could hear him. And I don't know. I dropped my email in the comments, and we'll just see.
Well, hopefully things work out for him.
Yeah. Hang on, shift. I'm not typing his name in there. I mean, I'll put the link, but
Oh shit! Well, I did a little taste test, and I thought I put too much spice in there. That's fucking perfect. All right, somebody in chat, tell me, what do I need to make for lunch? That's dinner. I need lunch still.
I don't know what you got in the freezer.
In the freezer, I got so much meat. It's stupid, but I can't unthaw it in time.
Hot water in a sink does a good job.
grilled cheese. A grilled hot ham and cheese sounds good. A grilled cheese sounds good.
Grilled bologna sandwich sounds good.
Grilled? You mean fried?
Well, same thing. Pan fried grill.
I love a fried bologna sandwich.
A grilled peanut butter sandwich sounds really good.
Say what?
See, I can't
peanut butter
even
sandwich.
make a grilled cheese because Monty's gonna make fun of the type of cheese I use.
What kind?
Pepper jack.
All I've got right now is Swiss. So.
Oh.
You heard me talk about You remember what I said last night about this? I was like, man, the Swiss can't even make a proper cheese. They make cheese with holes in it. No, dude. I get provolone, a good provolone or a Swiss cheese. Some good Swiss or provolone is really good. It just depends on on turkey sandwiches. Oh, yeah, that's real good. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was joking about the Switzerland. I was just on a roll.
Yes, you were.
All right, I need a vote in the comments right now. 1 for butter, 2 for if you do mayo on your bread when you make grilled cheese.
What?
Butter. I've never heard of using mayonnaise. Ugh.
What?
One A, you said that was your sister that was vacuuming, so I don't even want to touch that one.
Right, shift kicker, Bella. I know. I just that explains why we hadn't heard from him. That's why. I don't know that. All right. So, did I do the wrong thing and dropping my email? Any comments on that?
No, you probably did the right thing.
Well, I mean, why would it be the wrong thing? What are you worried about?
Because a lot of other people can see that.
Well, how many people watch his channel?
All right. Thank you, Bella. That's just, yeah. It's the only thing I knew what. It's the only thing I knew what to do. So,
Monty, it's just enough that you're there for him if he decides that he wants to talk.
I wouldn't say that that's the wrong thing. I don't.
you know, there's still one more person I haven't heard from in a while. That's Shipwreck. Still haven't heard from him.
So I got a question for you guys, for everybody, panel and chat.
No.
Has anybody ever tried that B&M canned bread?
No.
Say what?
B&M canned bread.
Canned bread?
Yes. It comes in a can.
Dusty.
All right. Now I'm curious.
Go to Amazon and look B&M bread. The and signed.
Where is it? Oh, nope. Yeah, it's all the way over there on 7. B&M. Brown bread? No way.
Yeah.
What? UK? Canned. Is it just brown bread or just regular?
Yeah, just brown bread. Well, they have brown bread with raisin.
Canned.
They have brown bread original.
Oh, get out of here. Hang on. That was my fan making the noise.
I'm shopping for my next payday prep.
Holy cow. Well, it sure is round. $40, $50. What the?
Oh, yeah, it's expensive as hell.
Oh, that's for a pack of 12. Okay.
Well, I just spent.
That's one way of long-term storage of bread. I mean, shit.
I just spent $40 on 5 pounds of whole milk powder.
Right. I was watching Alaskan Prepper the other day he had a 5-gallon bucket of pancake mix and then he had a 5-gallon bucket of regular flour and he had it in Mylar bags.
See, I've got 100 pounds of flour, but I bought them by basically a case.
Yeah.
And I just vacuum sealed the bags.
Does he got regular bread in this?
No.
Oh, this is just raisin and.
Yeah, it's either brown or brown raisin.
Well, they also got really dark. Wait a minute. Maybe that's just lighting. Who knows? Huh. I'd never heard of this until now.
I'm just afraid to buy it and try it. That's all.
Oh, just get a couple cans and try it.
Well, I know it's a big thing on the East Coast, so
it's a big thing apparently in the UK. Too bad it's not canned banana nut bread. That'd be awesome.
Right? I'd be all over that.
See, Shift Kickers tried it.
Yeah, but shift kicker's weird.
Dude, she's gonna come up here and hit you so hard with her wrench. She'll knock you straight up out of Phoenix,
Shift
Arizona.
kicker, you're welcome up here. Go ahead.
See? She'll knock you into a total different state, maybe a state of confusion for you.
Already there.
Huh. Yeah, I'd never even heard of it until Ray mentioned it.
Really? I want to get the red feather butter, and then there's the Bella canned cheese.
One A. I hear you. I gotta embellish a little. On which part? That it was your sister, or or I don't know, man. To each your own. Hey,
Right?
I thought he said he lived in Georgia, not Alabama.
I thought for sure he did. He mentioned he wasn't living in Arkansas, but I guess I was wrong. Don't take no offense, anyone that's living in Arkansas that's in chat.
Or Alabama.
Okay, I got another question. Has
No.
anybody tried this?
What? What is it?
It's shelf-stable milk.
I have tried some of that before. Not that brand, but I've tried similar products.
I just watched a video of that the other day, and they said it was. They said it was okay.
Okay.
So,
Well, I bought 12 of them.
but once you do crack one open, you do got to
Keep it refrigerated, yeah. Well, they say to refrigerate it for at least 4 hours before even opening it
Really?
to get the better taste.
Oh well, yeah. Unless you're planning on taking some warm milk before bedtime.
Well, no, I mean, warm milk is great to add to your mac and cheese. You know, it heats up a lot faster.
Okay, I got a question. So the videos I did see on storing dry goods, like not necessarily sugar, but pancake mix, flour. They said they put it in a freezer and then they took it out
To kill off any possible bugs, okay.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's
However,
what they were meaning.
Yeah,
I don't
you put it in the freezer for, I believe it's 3 days, and then you let it sit out for 3 days, and then you can it.
Yeah, okay.
The thing I
Or
don't like
Milo bag.
is storing a pancake mix, especially in a freezer, because there could be added moisture that gets in it, which will cause, once you vacuum seal it, that moisture will start interacting with the other ingredients in that baking mix and make it go rancid.
Yeah, but he had those the great big packets of the moisture
The moisture absorbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I'm totally against pancake mix, storing pancake mix, because pancake mix is so simple to make anyways that you've already got the preps. There's no reason to waste space with pancake mix when you've got the flour and the baking soda and all that. So it's kind of useless to me. I just don't see it.
Well, this was way up north, and that's why they prepped all their stuff. North to Alaska, I'm going north. The rush is on. North to Alaska.
Well, this has a. Actually, I don't see the Best Buy date. Oh wait. Well, says it's Best Buy until December, so.
What?
But yeah, Monty, when it comes to storing dry goods, I always recommend to store them in their individual components. Don't store mixes that much. Now,
But
the
if it-
only exception to that is when I
But if
do.
But if it's in a Mylar bag with those anti,
Well, no, I mean, you can, and that's fine. The reason I'm against it is because you're just doubling the storage space that you need when you already got the raw ingredients stored away, anyways. The only time that I deviate from that is with my hot water cornbread mix. I'll mix that up and put that in vacuum seal bags and store it that way.
a few weeks ago, I watched Phil Robertson do a video on some hot water cornbread, and that looks. I was like, so more or less, it's just
that
like
recipe is awesome.
It's just like corn pone or a hush puppies, kind of like.
Pretty much.
They look good.
They really are.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna address chat because I haven't pretty much all stream. But Lorek, hi. Lori, hi. Shift Kicker, hi. Eimer, good to see you. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Bella, hi. Hopefully that's it. I know Steele was in here earlier, but he left. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm finally sitting down, chat, so even though you've been neglected, hopefully I can read it better now.
Oh, they haven't been neglected. They've been timing out Ray.
Right? They kept themselves busy at my expense.
And then 1A wants to drop out. I see.
Well, he does have that thing with his sister going on, so.
Quit.
Just saying.
It's 12. Let's see here.
Well, I can understand that shift when you're going to use it fairly immediately. I mean, but long-term storage, I just don't see the I don't see the value in it. I just don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just repeating what he says. That's all.
Hi, Jody Terry. No, you're not chopped liver.
Apparently, I am
because I missed your name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you, but welcome to the stream.
Matter of fact, Midwest, I think you're the only one that hasn't blocked me yet in chat or timed me out.
It can happen. Watch.
Right? I'm just saying, you might as well get on
Your
board,
wish is your command.
I need another device because trying to do everything off of a phone sucks so bad.
Right?
But yeah, no, I can, trust me, if you want me to go over there and do it, don't worry, I can make that happen. I might kick myself out of my own stream.
Yeah, be like Jeremy.
I've done that before.
If all of a sudden I'm gone, that's why.
Jeremy kicked himself out and couldn't get back in. That was funny.
Yeah, Lori, that's what I've been hearing the last few weeks. Also, is the same thing. One guy he just went to the store, picked it up right off the shelf, and one of those things was already molded. And I'm thinking, so they're trying to mix that stuff in off the ships, I guess.
See, a lot of my stuff I already got last year before all that happened. And the things I do buy are generally products of Canada or the U.S.
What?
Like my 100 pounds of mashed potato flakes.
Biblical stories explained. The Israelites and the giants. Hang on. I gotta check this out.
So somehow I ordered 24 cans of pineapple chunks off of Amazon.
I'm gonna save that.
And they lost the package. So they said they refunded me the money and said basically if it shows up, you get to keep it for free I'm kind of hoping it keep. And Midwest is gone now.
What?
He kicked himself out.
He probably jumped over there to go block you.
There he is. Got worried, Midwest.
I actually could not time you out because your message is too high up for me to see.
Good. Finally. Reprieve. Don't worry though. I'm sure Huckleberry or Shift Kicker will do it for you. I won't even put it past Monty or 1A.
As a challenge accepted. As a host, though, Midwest, you should be able to scroll up as far as up quite a bit a ways, more so than chat.
Nope. I can scroll up until Shift Kicker timed him out, and that's it.
Yeah, it won't go up any further.
Oh, that's something I need to buy a lot of is some deviled ham spread.
Oh, Shift Kicker, that would be really cool. Trust me, it smells good in here. The only thing that sucks is I just made grilled cheese, so now not only are you getting chili, but you're also getting grilled cheese. So
how is Shift Kicker still able to go up there? What?
we need Nikki up here so that she can make another batch of chili, and then she can show me how it's really done.
I was just wondering how Shift Kicker was able to time him out again.
She knows something we don't.
Seriously, Shift? Seriously? You fucks.
Well, that's what happens.
Yeah. Next time Ray goes alive, he's just going to block Shift Kicker.
Shift, you better be glad that I don't have a wrench.
Hey, she has a hell of a 1A.
All right, 1A.
It won't allow me to go back up there that far. That is BS.
In his sleep, 1A's going to roll over and just press the timeout button.
Oh.
Y'all messed up. I'm telling you. And I thought you were friends.
Are we bullying you?
I'm being cyberbullied.
I didn't do anything to you.
Do you need a safe place?
I did nothing to you.
Yes, I do. Called Quick Trip.
Don't squeeze the juice. Look at my red dot when I'm talking to you. Look, the coffee's done. Look, he's filming me. The red dot. I shouldn't say that.
So, Ray, have you tried any of the canned dry peanut butter?
No, not canned. I order peanut flour, which is basically peanut butter powdered, and it's no sugars added. It's just the peanuts that have been ground down. And I make my own peanut butter by adding peanut oil, and if I want just a little bit of sugar or sugar substitute.
That's just plain nuts ground up.
Yeah. Well, actually, peanuts are not a nut. They're a legume.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
But no, I order...
I didn't personally get any, but I know someone that got some powdered peanut butter, and it's got no sugars in it, and I couldn't eat it. It was... I couldn't... It was not... No sugar does not mean it's peanut butter.
Well, see, that's just it. First of all, it's not peanut butter powder at that point. If there's no sugar in it, it's just peanut flour. And if you're going to make it into peanut butter, you need to add peanut oil, and you do need a sweetener into it. Either honey, sugar, or sugar substitute.
Dang it, Ray.
Well, quit blocking me in freaking chat. I won't talk so much.
I'm not. Do you see the full Monty attached to any of that? No, it's
Earlier.
other people. I was listening to a breaking news thing about Putin's not actually withdrawing from the Ukraine. He's repositioning his troops.
What a
That's all I got
shocker.
to hear. That's all I got to hear.
No, that's old news.
No, it's just coming out right now.
No, that came out yesterday.
Oh, you know what? Where's that at? Type in chat, Ray.
No,
Oh, you can't. You can't.
exactly.
It's the circle of life. We time him out. He waits his turn. He finally types back in chat, and then we time him out all over again.
It's the circle of life. Away, 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 away.
I'm staying away from chat. Y'all vicious motherfuckers.
You can't come in chat anyways for at least another 25 minutes. Just saying.
Fucking sharks, man. I swear.
The only thing that sucks is that this is going to come back to bite my ass because I'm going to go over to one of Ray's streams, and he's going to have everybody time me out.
No.
No, I actually like you. Now, 1A, that's a different story. Monty, that's a different story.
Whatever.
But you, Midwest, you're safe.
I've only timed you out once, fool. Willis.
I'm a fool for you.
I'm a fool for you. Man, the other day I was thinking about that song. I'm gonna go buy me a Mercury and cruise it on down the road.
On the road. I haven't heard that song in years.
You know what, Monty? If you're not going to do it, I'll have Christina do it. Somebody needs to do a karaoke night.
Oh, no.
Definitely not me.
No.
I don't have enough aspirin for that.
I need to hear Monty and Donkey singing a duet.
No. I heard you sing it right.
Yeah, they could do the duet of There's a Tear in My Beer.
There's a tear. No, I can't. I'm not doing it right now. 12:30. Man, what is up with him? He hasn't called me yet.
Yeah, actually, Bella, Monty does have a good voice when he wants to.
Forever and ever, amen. As long as omen.
I will say, I heard him sing the that Teapot song yesterday, and it was one of the weirdest things I've ever heard.
Oh, I was just trying to direct everybody into a good mood.
No, I gotta say, Monty's good people.
What you talking about, Willis?
Community is good people.
What you talking about, Willis? How you know?
I actually started watching that show again recently.
What, different strokes, different folks?
Yeah. Started watching that show again. I started watching All in the Family again, and then the Jeffersons.
Wheezy.
Jefferson's is the bomb. Moving on up to the east side.
That hurts when I try and do those voices. What? Yeah, well, what? Oh, yeah. Remote Hawk? Yeah, oh, yeah. I still remember the very first puppy-thon, or the pray-a-thon. It was Jelly Bean, I think. Hang on. Jelly Bean, Cuvée, and then it was Lucy. Okay, yeah. Jelly Bean. So it was Jelly Bean, me, Remote, and Hawk. That's before we was even sharing music because he didn't want. Yeah, he didn't want to get in trouble, and so they was singing, and I joined in there a few times, and it was pretty good. It was fun. Lucy was the last one, I think. Yeah, it was the very first one, right before the prayathon. It was the weekend right before the prayathon started.
Lori, I
Oh.
love All in the Family too. I just can't watch it because like everybody nowadays they see that show and they point out all the like the racist and offensive things that they did, and everybody's too much of a snowflake to watch it with me.
Yeah, but
Oh
see,
hell, that
without those shows though, airing back then. Okay, so Norman Lear did that to break the ignorance and the cycles of that word, the R word. So, and he did a pretty good job of it. But then it was the next couple generations after that just, I don't know, hard saying.
I love that show. I love watching it.
Well, I started watching the Jeffersons again, and I started back all the way to episode 1, and it was really weird to hear the differences. Like in the very first episode, the pilot, they say the N word like 4 times, and it's just
yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so if you watch, I forgot what season is in All in the Family. That's where the Jeffersons spun off from,
Right?
Because they was next door neighbors to Edith and Archie.
Yep.
And see that All in the Family actually, or was it Maude? One of those, they spun off several of them, several sitcoms, and oh yeah, really awesome. I mean, really good time then. But yeah, the reason they did that though is to break the barriers, and they did. I mean, Norman Lear was a genius ahead of time, and during that time, you got to imagine they was just 20 years right out of well, not even 20 years. They was 10, 15 years right out of the civil rights, turmoil and everything else, and all the riots and everything else that had been going on across the nation, especially in New York and in the South. And so when those shows come out in the late 70s, it did help.
Yeah.
I think so too, Lori. I think Maude, and there was Maude and a couple and one or two others that spun off. It was all intertwined right in there.
I never really liked Maude that much. I liked the episodes where Maude and All in the Family crossed over because Archie would make fun of Maude the whole time. But
okay, so the housekeeper for Maude was the one that was Dynamite, Jimmy Walker, that show.
Good
That was
times.
the show that get off of that of Maude, and then there was another one or two. Get this. A lot of people don't know that Jay Leno and hang on. Jay Leno for sure. I think maybe David Letterman and one other comedian. People that became real famous comedians, they was writers for Good Times on the show, and that's what blew my mind.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
My favorite show of all time from that era, though, nobody's gonna tell me different, is Sanford and Son.
You big dummy.
Oh, come on, Elizabeth. I'm coming.
I'm coming to join you.
Now, see, on some of those shows on Good Times, you'll at the end credits, you'll rarely see it, but I think they did give them credit for writing they wrote the jokes.
Okay.
Jay Leno and them. I know for sure Jay Leno, and I was thinking David Letterman, not too strong yet, because I was watching this documentary about it one time, Happy Days there, and then you got Laverne and Shirley. You had Mork and Mindy that spun off of that. You had shoot, Joni Loves Chachi. There's it's just weird how all of them just spun off. Kind of like after Cheers, there was Frasier. There was a couple others that spun off of that.
Oh no! Did you see Craig's video?
Huh?
Craig just posted a video.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be stir some feathers a little bit, ruffle some feathers. I don't know what the fuck I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, it's his song.
Oh, it's a song?
Yeah.
Okay, very serious question. Frasier or Seinfeld?
Frasier.
Craig. Hang on. Do what now?
Frasier or Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Frasier. Seinfeld was I could hear my brain cells committing suicide.
Whatever. There was quite a few good actors on both of them. Yeah.
I didn't say they weren't good actors. The whole premise of the damn thing was
What's up,
just
Wingnut?
Hey,
yeah,
Bosom
kinda like
Buddies?
Wingnut.
I remember Bosom Buddies. That was. I'm trying to remember if that was right. If that was before or after the movie Tootsie.
and everybody's saying Frasier. Nobody's
Close.
out here liking Seinfeld.
Seinfeld was a long-running show, just like Cheers. Actually, it outlived Cheers on sitcom on the run of the sitcom.
Mash or no mash?
I loved
What?
MASH.
What you talking about, Klinger? Here's the thing: Henry Blake, Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter, Sherman Potter.
I don't
I like
know
'em
either of
both.
those.
Oh well, Henry Blake was in charge, the colonel in charge of the first.
Yeah, Henry was kind of a ditz, and Sherman Potter was the old man, kind of like father figure.
What?
Both brought a very unique talent to that show.
I wonder if I'm thinking of the same show. I might not be.
MASH the movie was pretty good too.
I didn't care much for the movie.
That was Donald Sutherland. No.
Can somebody
always
tell me
loved-
what MASH was about? Because I might be thinking of the wrong TV show.
Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. It happened during the time of the Vietnam era, but the sitcom took place in the Korean conflict.
Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong show. I've watched MASH before, but the show
Yeah.
I was thinking of, that's not what it is. The show I'm thinking of, they're stuck in a German prison, but they've got like tunnels to escape and everything, and so they go out.
That's the Great Escape.
No, that's
Or
not
Hogan.
it.
You're thinking of Hogan's Hero.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Hogan's Heroes.
That was a good sitcom.
Oh yeah, Lori just said it. I know nothing.
I know nothing.
Oh, Hogan's Hero. Oh God, that was so good.
So the reason they couldn't situate MASH in the Vietnam era is because of all the riots and everything. Like at Kent State had already happened and everything else during that time. So that's why they portrayed them happening in the Korean conflict.
Okay.
So it wouldn't take as much flack. Klinger. I always loved the hijinks they always pulled on Charles Emerson Winchester and
Yeah.
oh
What they did to Frank Burns always was
Frank
better.
Burns, yeah.
I liked McHale's Navy too.
That was good.
Yep, they had quite
That
a
had
few
what's
good
the name
actors.
from Frasier in it, didn't it?
Who?
The bald dude, the doctor that also played on Cheers. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, Jody just said McHale's Navy. Whoops.
What's up, Dusty?
Hey, Dusty.
Dusty Data, the voice of Fake News Network.
You know Dusty won't come up here unless you verbally invite him up.
You have to tell him to come up. You don't invite Dusty, you tell him.
Dusty, get your ass up here. Come on. You were too late. You were on my last cooking live. Where you been? Oh, there we go. So what's going on?
What's up, brother?
What's up, gentlemen?
The host of FNN.
How's everything going today?
It's going.
It's going.
The snow actually stopped now.
Well, it's not like you go outside anyways, Monty.
Look at this beautiful scenery back here.
I've actually seen that in person, man. It is much more awe when you're standing in front of that stuff. You get a feel for how little people are.
A while ago, I was playing with the OBS camera and I was shrinking myself way down.
They have this spot on the interstate or highway or whatever in New Mexico. What's that city? What's the main city in New Mexico?
Albuquerque?
Yes. They have a scenic spot where you stand and you can just see the entire city laid out in front of you. It's actually an incredible sight if you ever get a chance.
In their
Kukumkari?
Yeah.
And there's also Truth and Consequences.
Los Angeles too.
Hey, I remember the show Truth and Consequences based out of that area.
You mean Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Yeah. Santa Fe.
Now, have you ever been to Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Oh, man. At nighttime, they've got the bridges as you're on the interstate. They start changing colors. You know, they got the LED lights underneath the bridges. A lot of states have done that now.
Oh, man.
So all the little pottery and things and all the stuff that's on
got to see that.
Oh, yeah. They got
we went through there.
There's one place, man, it really tripped me out. I thought I was having a stroke, man. And I was driving through this town. I was the only one on the road. And all of a sudden, the bridge starts turning red, blue, green. I'm like, honey, I think this is it. I'm going off the deep end.
Get pulled
Flashbacks.
Has anybody watched Better Call Saul?
Huh?
That's Bob Odenkirk.
The spinoff of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't even watched Breaking Bad.
What?
For real?
He probably hadn't even seen Sons of Anarchy.
Nope, not at all.
That's blasphemy.
I don't watch TV or anything like that very much.
Oh, they got them out on DVDs.
Reading.
No, they got them out on
I
DVDs.
prefer reading.
No, but I like Better Call Saul, the Saul's character in Breaking Bad. I got some of the gear, from the show.
Okay.
Of the Saul show, not the Breaking Bad show. I mean, I got an RV, don't get me wrong.
We don't need to talk about what's in there.
Did you get you the mask and the yellow suit?
Yes, I have one of those.
He also has chemical resistant gloves.
Yes.
I can just see Dusty stripped down to his underwear in there, mixing stuff up.
You know, I got the apron.
Hey Dusty, there's your idea for your next video that you do. Just make it look like you're on Breaking Bad.
No. He wants his channel.
I'm already on a list.
Yeah, he wants his channel to stay up.
He doesn't need to be put on that list too.
He's got a couple other channels he could post it to.
I had the DEA show up because I got tired, you know, back a couple of years ago when the telemarketers were just non-stop calling. I finally yanked up the phone and said, "This is a meth lab. You're going to blow us up. Stop calling." And it was the actual police department. Would you like to donate fund guy? So the DEA showed up, and I'm like, no, I didn't like that. I was just joking.
Huh. I bet they still searched around your. I bet they still searched your property.
Oh, they looked around, but
yeah,
you gotta have a warrant, man.
You already gave him probable cause, man.
Hey, Wingnut.
Evening. I thought I'd jump up and just see what happens and see if I make it any more interesting. What's going on, you guys?
Not much.
Not much.
What's up, Wingman?
Man, you're looking at it. Same thing, different day. You know what I mean?
Ozark's a good series. Thank you, Chef Kicker.
I couldn't get into Ozark. I watched most of the first season, and it was too slow for me.
That's what the Ozarks are. Really slow.
I did like Dexter, though.
I've never watched Dexter now. I hear a lot about it. Danny told me, "Hey, you need to watch this. This is kind of funny." And I'm like, okay, and I just never got around to doing it.
It's pretty good.
Dexter's Laboratory is cool.
Dexter's starting to get dated pretty good, but it's a good series.
Right.
Seriously.
Hey, 1 second. I'm going to be right back.
All right.
Seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, but I'm with you, fat man. There ain't no the TV, man. Once I watched all that stuff, I actually stopped watching TV. Jumped on the YouTubes.
Shit, he just hid you.
YouTube much more entertaining.
Well, you can pretty much watch whatever you wanted to watch at any time.
Ain't that the truth?
The only thing
Sorry
is
about
that
I had some
it's
really important business to take care of.
the damn.
Yeah, I
commercial-
see that, you bastard.
I hate commercials.
Actually, commercials are about the only real thing ever on TV, including the news.
Yeah, the same thing on YouTube now. It seems like it's like you can't get out of you can't skip past like at least two of them right off the bat. You have to sit through it right off the bat.
Yep.
I know, and with this 5G, you start thinking about something, and then the ad plays on YouTube.
Oh, that remind me. I was in Panama in the main. I was like down on Back Beach Road in Panama City down here, and I happened to notice in front of Dick's Sporting Goods store, right up there against the road, there's these 5G towers are now in front of it. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. I was going to do a video of it but I didn't have my phone on me at the time.
Dix is a dick.
Has anybody tried the thing where you go out on a walk and you don't bring your phone or any electronics, but you just say something like over and over to see if you get an ad for it?
It does happen. I mean, I knew a couple that were having this conversation about like baby diapers. And next thing you know, they started getting ads on Facebook and stuff like that for baby diapers or baby products and shit like that. It was pretty crazy.
Well, I heard somebody talk about that even if you go on a walk without your phone, that if you just talk about something enough that you'll start getting ads for it. But I've tried it multiple times and it never worked.
Wait a minute now, because there's subtext to what people say. So what kind of ads are you getting?
What do you mean?
Subliminal.
Like you may be trying to do it, and they're like, he really wants donuts.
Penis enlargement systems.
Peanut powder.
Dude.
You're gonna turn me into like that scene from Austin Powers where he's like, "That's not mine. I would never."
So, first time I ever put up my Venmo thing on my channel, right? A buddy of mine sent $1 and he put for a sex change. 3 weeks later, I'm on my phone. I open up YouTube. Guess what is in the lineup? It's a video showing how they do sex change on a male.
Dude,
I'm like,
it's amazing what's actually out there on YouTube and still out there. You know what I mean? With all this so-called censorship and stuff. Dude, because I kind of like, I do stuff like where I just put in the search bar like random words or whatever, or even just let my finger go across the damn keyboard and type some crazy crap and let the computer like correct it, and then I'll just put that in there, no matter what it is, or numbers, and then just find what pops up. And then to even go deeper than that, I'd find the craziest thing that I can find under whatever I just put in, and then I go to that video, and then like in the where they do all the suggestions on the video, you go to the what's like related, section of it, and it just comes up with more even crazier stuff. I found some weird stuff on YouTube.
Well, if you want to go down a weird rabbit hole, start a brand new YouTube account that you've never used, and then do that, and just start watching video after video. But don't go searching like for a video. When you just do one search, and then just click to the next recommended, and keep going.
Right,
You'll go
right.
down into a rabbit hole you don't want to be in.
Deeper. Dude, what kind of got me in somewhat in certain aspects was like there's a friend of mine that's got kids, all right, and he kind of uses the phone or the tablet to kind of like babysit the kids, in a sense. Well, he would find like some kids videos or whatever like that, and then he just find like a playlist, and then he just push the playlist and keep the kid busy for a while watching that, whatever. Well, there was one day he was like happened to catch his kid like watching some weird stuff. It was like the imagery was supposed to be for like little kids and stuff, but it was like the characters all had like this like deep Pakistani like voice or something like that, and it was just really freaking weird. But it was at the very end of like that playlist, like way down in the bottom. So I mean, on a normal basis, after like 5 or 6 videos, you wouldn't notice this stuff. But where you keep on playing it down there at the bottom, this stuff would pop up, and I was starting to dig into that too, man, because I was like, where is this shit coming from? It's like it's those hackers like that like trying, or those scammers, those guys like in India or Pakistan or whatever doing these scams and stuff. That's exactly the type of voices these like characters like this cartoon stuff or whatever, or puppets or something like that would be having. And it was just like, oh my gosh. And that's just like the type of tone and words they were using. It was just really creepy.
Yeah, they've got their own cartoons and stuff overseas.
Yeah, I know, but this is more like.
You spell infidel?
No, this is more like I had the pedophile type feeling off of it, but it was just really creepy, dude. And but that was like in the playlist of these like children's videos, you know what I mean? And
I'm hoping when I have kids, I can keep them right away from the internet. Throw in a freaking DVD of VeggieTales and call it a day.
Right, yeah, I hear you. It's going to get harder and harder because it's going to be everywhere. It'd be in the public view, big fucking screens next thing you know, or holograms, which is coming up. That's actually a real thing. That's why they have to have the 7th generation, 8th generation cell networks and stuff like that in place, because that, you know, that's going to be the next marketing ploy for the next generations, like 7th generation. They're going to use that as a marketing. It's like they're going to offer holograms as part of the, you know, to get that, because I mean the 5th generation, the 6th generation, their marketing ploy was faster, faster, faster. You can download movies in a sick blink of an eye. You know, that's their whole marketing ploy. You know what I mean? So 7th generation and beyond, it'd be like, you know, they're going to be
They say
offering.
you can download all these movies, and then they get pissed off at you and send you notices stating that you're violating for downloading all these movies. What's up with that? Just saying.
Well, that's if we survive. I keep saying, I don't think we're invited to the party. If they're going to market us, they're going to target us wide scale where we can't use it. They have the 6th and 7th generation. You know, they being corporate.
Yeah.
You know, if you go and get incorporated, you'll actually have more rights than the average citizen.
So, would you guys get the Elon Musk chip if it came out right now?
No,
Hell no.
I don't even know what that chip is, and I won't get
Are you
it.
talking about like that Neuralink thing that he's
Yeah,
talking? Yeah,
Neuralink.
okay. Yeah.
No,
I'm good.
Would
Don't
you
need it.
ever get it?
no.
I
No.
can't afford it, so I'll probably get the Dorito.
See,
The
that's
extra
what
not
scares me
extra
the most.
cheesy Dorito.
Well, I mean, you think about who's going to actually get it. Now you mentioned the financial part of it. Who would actually be able to afford that in the first place? You know, and why would they? Why would you want that? I mean, because the novelty of being able to like hook up to the Facebook through your freaking brain.
Well, supposedly it's going to allow you to gather information and like almost instantaneously from the internet, and you're
Yeah.
going to be able to process faster. You're going to be able to do movements faster. So
Hmm.
essentially, with that chip, we would be taking our bodies and be using them to the full potential. So
Look,
if
I lived.
Well,
Humans have lived without that chip for hundreds of thousands of years. We don't need it.
I
no, we
agree.
don't.
And then on top of that, I mean, honestly, if you look at the other direction, what would the AI be learning from us?
Exactly.
No. Dang.
No,
Well, it
that
could be used in prisons. You know,
Yeah.
they can start off with using it in prisons. Well, let it be your guiding moral compass.
Shit. Behavioral control?
Yes.
at the moment, it's only being marketed towards people with disabilities because
What?
supposedly it can
Of
cure
cour-
the disabilities.
Of course, yeah. Disabilities or learning for children or something like that.
Well, being a criminal is a mental disorder.
I don't know. That neural link is what scares me the most, though, is people getting that. And what
Well, I
scares me
mean,
even more is that I think it'll get to a point, or I think it could get to a point where you have to get it in order to be in competition with the rest of the world.
that's what Elon's actually afraid of. Actually, he's actually stated stuff like that too. And he's building this shit. He's part of it. You know what I mean? That's the thing too. I've been watching that shit, the technology of it, the AI part of it, you know, all the different cybernetic type part of it. You know what I mean? And this integration with the, you know, actually we're all, he explained it this way, and I kind of get what he's saying. You know, it's like we've already become cyborgs with this cell phone and the computer. We have it on us all the time. It's just not internal. You know what I mean? And he has a point. But once you becomes internal inside your body and part of you, that's a whole nother level.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Elon
here's
Musk.
my rebuttal to that. At this point, our phones may be pretty good at learning our information from us because we give it to them. But if we have
Exactly.
a chip in our brain, we don't have the option anymore of what
What
goes to the essentially.
what
like a
about
phone
getting
in our head.
hacked?
We don't have the option of what information goes to the phone and what information stays in our head like we do now. It
I
can
mean,
pull off whatever it wants.
I mean, think about it. Once you freaking go online, boom, you're hacked. What, what
Right.
then? Next thing you know, all your motor function, and all that stuff's all being controlled and stuff. You can't, you going in convulsions, or your hands moving over here, or you go into fits of rage or sadness or happiness or whatever. You know what I mean? Because your emotions are being affected, and then your information and all that stuff is being fucking
I'm going to tell
skewed.
y'all something. Elon Musk is a hypochondriac. I worked at a company that did approvals for advanced imaging studies, and Elon Musk's name would come up all the time for an MRI.
Well,
I'm
it
just
doesn't.
telling you.
I mean, well, even then, but I mean, he's got enough money where he can hire smart people to do all the engineering and all that shit. He doesn't have to do it all himself. You know what I'm saying?
He's a hypochondriac.
Hey, John, good to see you.
I don't know. I mean, this when it comes down to this stuff, man. I mean, the whole reason why all this infrastructure is being put in place, like when it comes down to the broadband network of cell networks and shit, why it's switching to that is because they need that broad bandwidth to connect everything, the Internet of Things. That's what they're calling it. And everything, your smartphone, your smart car, everything, it's all connected. That's another reason why they want to embed it inside of us, because then we'll be connected, part of it.
Well, I've seen a growing trend that has really caught me off guard, and I've seen it's like the smartphone, the smart car, like you're saying. Have you noticed how people want to be smart without having to go to learn it themselves? How pretentious people are actually being. I'm smart, okay, you have to prove it. It's like saying I'm an adult.
Well, yeah, I mean, on that, Dusty, I'll tell you this, man. It kind of reminds me of just that little challenge that some of these preppers were doing to each other, is like just to build a freaking fire. Just because you saw it on YouTube doesn't mean you can fucking do it. You need to get out there and actually do it. You know what I mean? Then you'll know how to do it.
Yep. I take every challenge anybody puts on me, man. The other day I did a challenge, do the 3-gallon shower challenge.
Right.
Yeah, your audio engineer sucked on that. I was expecting to hear rub-a-dub-dub or something,
That's because I was cussing, man. I had to mute it. I was like, yeah, I can't put that in there. Son of a bitch, motherfucker.
And then you have a bunch of grown-ass men watching another man take a shower. Just saying.
Hey, dude, that was an actual 8-minute hot water shower. You know what I mean? The product that I used was like an InstaHot propane, little portable propane hot water heater, and it had a little battery pump that's mounted to it, and it was perfect. It was an 8-minute hot shower, straight water just pouring on you constantly. Of course, I put a bathtub in the bottom of it, so it would rot the bottom because I forgot to put something underneath the shower stall.
There's a guy out there, Dusty, that you need to find. You can do a search on YouTube, the Hour Shower. It's for RVs. It basically
that's kind of
filters and recycles the water.
Yeah. That's kind of where I got the idea from, was looking into the RVs, van life, stuff like that. Yeah. And if you really want that stuff scalding hot, you just recirculate it in a bucket.
Yep. You run it through a couple filters so that, you're not bathing in your own filth.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of cool, actually.
And those towelette wipes, the little tablet things, there's a particular one I'm using that actually is really durable and reusable, but it says once you throw it down, it is biodegradable. But it was strong. It actually worked really well.
Well, at least we got.
You brought your bad luck over here. It's starting to snow.
Dude, it is 90 degrees in Florida.
What the fuck?
I don't know, Shift.
We had some tornado stuff action around here yesterday or early this morning. But other than that, it's actually the sun came out. But it rained too much for me to do anything to work-wise, so I had a day off today because of it.
Yeah, it's been raining here for the past 2 days.
Oh. Hey, Ray, can you type in chat?
$3,600
No. No, you got that's seconds. And then you take that and divide it by 60.
Yeah, Shift Checker said 3,600 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, probably.
I wonder how many people hit it.
I think only 3. But a couple of them might have hit it about 4 times.
That would be hilarious if like 6 people hit the same person with 300 seconds and it just adds up.
That's what we've been. Ray's been timed out pretty much the entire time the stream's been going. I just know it's gonna come back to bite me though, because I'm not a mod on his channel, so I'm gonna hop up and then I'm gonna be fucked.
Today's not Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
No, tomorrow's Friday.
There's a pollen alert for tomorrow here in this. And what the snow today, pollen tomorrow, whatever. Quit pissing off Mother Nature.
And then I'll
sounds
be
like Michigan weather.
and
Can't
then
make up its
fires
damn
the
mind.
next day. You know, the day after that would be fires, and then
I'm waiting for the
blood after
Sharknado,
that.
man. I'm waiting for that Sharknado.
Sharknado for sure. Yeah,
Then I know
one
it's
of the
all
worst
over.
movies ever made.
And then I know for sure it's all in the end of times.
I can't believe they actually made a sequel to that stupid movie.
Dude, I think they're up to 7 now.
Really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
But then they did a bunch of spinoffs like Ghost Shark and Sand Shark, Ghost Sand Shark.
1A, I thought you were going to sleep. What the hell are you doing? You're not going to sleep. Get your ass back up here. What's going on? What's going on here?
He's fucking timing me out again.
Did you decide that your sister was not the woman you wanted to lay with?
Oh shit!
You said it, not me.
I'm down for an hour and 10 minutes.
What the hell? No, I can't even. Karma's coming back to bite me already with my phone.
Well, just to let everybody know, Skip is running on the radio in my area. If anybody's interested.
1A, just know I don't talk shit about people I don't get along with, so take that how you want. Excuse me, but this is camo, not ass. Total of 70 minutes. Oh my god. I'm not even probably going to be live that much longer.
I don't think these motherfuckers got the balls to push a button.
I don't know, but I think we're going to find out. And if they don't, that just means they don't have the balls.
And if they do, they brought it on themselves.
I'll look up in there and go, "Oh, you look at that." He did.
Oh, hey, Carl. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you.
It would be on their heads. That would be the thing is, well, their heads would be rolling. It's all their fault if they did. if they think they
Well-
can.
Well, when you look at the technology and the way we progressed in the world,
Who builds
They-
that?
you know,
Who builds
they-
that? Who comes up with that stuff? Who actually engineers that stuff? Let me ask you that. Who does that?
who engineers what?
Who builds it? Who engineers it? All that stuff, all that cool stuff that they have.
Mm.
Do they do it? Do they
No.
engineer it? Do they fucking build it? Do they even know how it works other than what they were told how it works? They don't have any of that. They need us to do that for them. And if we stop doing it, that's just a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? You can't give them what they want. That's my opinion. The whole thing. Just don't give them what they want. You know what I mean? And if they ain't got
That's
these,
what Elon is doing. He's giving them what they want, which is the ability not to have to learn it.
well, yeah.
can
See,
download
yeah. The technology that he's coming up with, when on the neural link part of it, is definitely part of the whole infrastructure, because you know that connects into your okay, if that was internal, that connects with all your bodily functions, like your motor functions, your brain cortex, blah blah blah, all that stuff is all connected. All right. All right. With the option of hacking, set that aside for a second. All right. Then now you're connected in. Now you can be like that's comes in coordination with this new digital currency that they want to put in play, with like the almost like the social credit score that China has already implemented, and they want to kind of move it into the U.S. and all those other countries. Same thing when it comes down to a digital passport. All that would be connected, because technically this is where it all boils down to. All right, our birth certificate. All right, the way this is the way they want everybody to believe. That fictional character, that thing that's called a straw man that they created with all capital letters on your birth certificate, they want everybody to believe that fictional character and the flesh and blood who we are the same. Now you connect all that shit inside your own body. How you really, I mean, you can't really say that you're not one and the same then, because it's all inside your freaking body. We have this now, it's outside the body. The closer and closer we get to that digital scenario where it's all around encompassing on everything, and then there's a digital record of every single thing. You tripped today. Oh, well, maybe you're not fit for society. Your digital credit score goes down. Or maybe whatever, you said something that the government don't like. Next thing you know, a bank account shut down. Boom. You think about it. These people, this is where they want it to be. This is where they want it to go. We don't want to give it what they want. I'm just saying.
They want a
Hey, Mama Red, good to see you.
Can you see private chat?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, Midwest, can you quit blocking me?
Golly, you all went on a rampage. Crazy.
So, Monty, how many cases of water do you have in stock right now?
I still need to get a few more. I'm just saying. We get about 3 cases a week, and we go through it.
Now, the reason I said that wasn't to get you to stock up on water. It gets you to see how benign it was for you to think that you needed to buy water. And back, 15, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, people were like, who the fuck's going to pay for water? It's free.
Yeah, but our water system here totally sucks.
Can't be as
But
bad
the
as Detroit.
strange thing is we have engineered the products to put in everybody's houses to purify the water.
Yeah, even with that, it's still, yeah.
It can't be as bad as Flint, Monty.
Oh, no.
Right?
No.
I mean, that I could understand not drinking. That's not
Uh,
even fit to bathe in.
Well,
Bella,
where-
you should be safe.
was there what was that one place? I can't remember where it was, where people were like actually out of their tap. They were putting a lighter next to the water tap, and it was catching on fire. What was that? Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't
It was
remember.
out west somewhere, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to say out toward Texas or a little out further, but I can't remember where that was. But I was seeing
Yeah, I can't
there was
remember.
actually a news article on it, like a mainstream news article on it once.
Yeah, that was because they were like right next to a fracking site or something, and the gases
Yeah.
got in their water. At least I believe that's what it was from. I might be wrong.
Got no idea, man. It's just that's another thing too with the fracking thing. It's like, I worry about the water table leaching into the water table that way.
What the?
Do y'all guys have that big ass 5-gallon dispensary where you go to like a Walmart and you put your jug in there and water up?
Oh, those are at every gas station around here.
No, the ones around here only do a gallon, not 5 gallon.
Really?
Knox-
Ours do
Knox-
1 gallon and 5
In
gallon.
the fucking desert.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Dachshund Ray, he lives in the desert.
Oh
Did she go back and hit him again?
no.
What happened? What did I miss?
No, she just hit someone else. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
She get 1A?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even stepping down in there. And I got a wrench. There's so many shots being fired. No. It's like when they fired upon the Armageddon of the ships.
He's back. Get him.
No, don't get him.
Oh, it's too
Leave him
late.
alone.
Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. The cannons are loaded.
Seriously, people.
Oh.
Seriously. Bella,
Dude.
was you a part of that? Seriously, I made sure to play your music.
No, I don't think she even had. I don't even think she got to hit you hit you with the wrench. I'm not sure. I don't know. No sooner you commented in there, there were 5 or 6 of them. No, oh, it's still going on. Oh, poor
So I'm gonna
Ray.
start a live just so I can block all you motherfuckers.
Oh, it'd be okay. You're gonna come back. It's not like you're blocked.
His icon's going to come back with a howitzer on it.
One of those 105s.
Right? And then at the end of it, it's going to say block. Timed out.
Say hello to my little friend.
I am going to make sure when I end this that I go back and mod you, Ray.
But he's not going to right now until after the stream ends.
No, for now I'm going to keep the fun going. He's up on panel. There's no point in stopping it right now.
Man, they're all having fun down there.
Hey, Midwest, why I got you on the air here, man? Hey, would you want to do a live with me on my channel?
When?
Let's do it tomorrow if you want to, if you can.
Holy cow.
Yeah, maybe.
You need a
not
time.
sure.
There's no specific thing. It'll be about a particular prep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We can
Yeah.
discuss just one topic. It's not going to be an open panel like this. It'll be like kind of like an interview type deal where we can just
Okay.
discuss with each other a topic. And I'll send you an email of what the topic would be.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested. This next week might be a little difficult because it's spring break where I'm at. So I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna have a house to myself where I'm able to do a live stream. But if I do have time, yeah, I'll let you know.
There you go, Monty.
Spring
I brought the howitzer. I'm locked and loaded.
Yeah, spring break down here in Panama is pretty crazy.
Do what? Oh,
I'm over by Jacksonville, man.
Yeah, Roger.
There you
They
go.
actually,
I got a
They
lot of
actually had
people coming from Alabama and Georgia coming down here, though.
they actually had a riot at my local fair, and they were literally talking about just canceling it forever.
Yeah, there was shots fired, and there was one guy. He had, as they say, make it rain. He took a whole pile of cash, threw it out in the middle of the street, and he had like freaking 100 people or so all out there getting in cash out of the damn street. It was crazy.
Damn.
That's
Florida people be crazy, man.
Well, I don't think most of them are Florida. They're mostly like Alabama and Georgia people. Most of them. They come down, as I say, they come down here in Panama City, wherever. They come down here on vacation, leave on probation, come back on violation.
To bring money.
Bring again in an orange jumpsuit.
That's crazy. There's always something during spring break. Always something. I used to work at a couple of the bars down here as a bouncer, man. It's crazy during spring break in certain areas.
Oh man.
Do you think it is because we're a state of debauchery and people just don't know how to act no more?
I don't know, man. I think that it's like when people go out of town like that for like a spring break, they go out of town, they go in there, it's like they don't know nobody, they don't live there, so they can act fool, and then, they can just go back home. You know what I mean? And then, I don't know.
Hey, man, we don't pee in your trash can when we go to Michigan.
1A.
Well, maybe nature's the hurricane is nature's way of cleaning up.
Sure.
He gone. Quack, quack. I mean, hey, my phone's fully charged. 1A. It sounded like Urkel. Did I do that?
Did I do that?
No. All right.
I thought I heard 187.
There's a lot of stuff going on just on this frequency, just on this one.
What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm listening to a cutscene from Call of Duty Zombies.
Danger close. Danger. Fire close. Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
No, the one fire for effect. Yeah. Danger. Danger close or something like that. That's when they just fire right up wherever your guys is close to.
Oh, what's that? That goulash?
chili.
Has it got beans in it?
What is it with you Florida people, man? That ain't no goulash.
Man, did you really come up on my live without even looking at the title?
Yes.
Come on.
I'm just playing, Dusty.
Does
He
it got
clicks
beans in
buttons.
it?
He doesn't know how to read. That's just asking too much.
We got spaceships in Florida, man. Okay.
Well, not knowing how to read is actually a great skill for Dusty to have because he's a prepper, and if he can't read the expiration dates, that means they never go bad.
That's right. That liquid poop and being dehydrated is a natural course of action.
All right. Thanks, Midwest, for having me up on panel. Batman, Wingnut, Dusty.
Hey, man, thank you for coming up.
Always a pleasure, Monty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at what you did. As soon as you said that, it just started absolutely coming down with snow. What the hell? All right, get out of here. No.
Oh,
What the hell?
it quit here.
What the hell? No.
Uh-oh. Another victim.
Ooh.
Not by me this time. Oh.
Ray, that came through the screen, man. Damn.
Man, I tell you, all the bullshit, I'm allergic to it.
Can somebody in chat please drop Monty's link?
I would, but I'm blocked.
You're not blocked. You're just timed out.
Same thing.
I think you're timed out till tomorrow in this chat.
Right?
Oh,
Guys, I'm going home.
Y'all ready home.
He's grabbing his purse, pulling up his big girl panties. He's leaving. I wasn't even involved in this last go round. I couldn't even catch up. Like, look at all those shots fired. It's all
The timeout heard round the world.
Oh,
It's okay. I got my howitzer. I'm locked and loaded.
Thank you, Bella.
thanks, Bella. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Hope you have a good day, man.
Later, man.
It won't let me out.
All right, pull him back in. Pull him back in. Don't let him leave. Hold him hostage.
The Matrix has me stuck there. Later, y'all. In chat.
All right, so I'll shoot you an email, Midwest. I'm
All
going to jump out of here, too, man. I'm going to get something to eat.
All right, man. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, man. Wingnut, always a pleasure. Ray. Stay Ray.
All right.
Later.
Dusty, it is what it is. Especially with you.
Look at this. Can you see that? You see the snow coming down? That is stupid.
No, you're not sharing. Sharing is caring.
Oh, boy. Yeah, somebody drop, like, Dusty's 4 channels. Can everybody drop his links? Oh, yeah. I am going to go mod Lori real quick. So if I kick myself out, sorry.
Huh.
Shift kicker. I just showed you the chili. What's going on? Did you miss it?
Good God.
Oh, shoot. What happened to, oh, my God.
Well, for a minute there, you dropped out. Then he dropped out, and you came back.
Well, I dropped out because I went to go mod a person in my chat, and I kicked myself out. But...
Well, I was actually looking at YouTube page, not the StreamYard page. I don't know why I'm on YouTube. I can't comment in chat. Not at least until fucking next week, Friday.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna go mod you. I was gonna wait until the next time I streamed, but
Jesus, I meant for you to give me a wrench, not take yourself out.
I actually can't mod you because I can't click on your name because you're timed out.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh,
I don't even know. Hopefully, I can actually mod you after the stream ends. Hopefully, it won't still like show you as being timed out. Otherwise, nobody in chat's ever gonna let your name stay up long enough for me to mod you.
right? Have to send you a private chat. Or come up before everybody else does.
Right.
Before anybody gets in there in the chat. Fucking jackals. Et tu, Bella. Et tu. Oh, that.
Well, I'm gonna end
I'm
this
hungry
stream
for
at the
chili.
3-hour mark. So what was that?
I'm hungry for chili now.
Well, why don't you, when you go out and you buy your bottle of whiskey, go out and get all you need to make a chili, and then you can come on and do another live stream of making chili.
No, that's too much work.
Well, then you can go
I'm
to
fat
Wendy's,
for a
go
reason.
through the
I don't
drive-thru,
work.
and order a cup of chili.
Right? But that's too much gas. That's expensive.
Well, you're going out and buying whiskey. Just dump a little bit in the tank. You'll be fine.
I've been really lazy lately. I haven't put in any work on any videos.
I tell you what, I'm glad I can live stream, and I'm glad I've got enough people like in this community that know me that allows me to live stream, because trying to do a video every day that surrounds like prepping is really difficult. Because it's either something that takes so long to make a video on, or you just like don't have a good idea for the day. And sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, see, that's just it. I got one that I can break up. It's already broken up into 5 parts, so that's 5 days right there. Then I have my distillation one that I want to do. I mean, I've got lots of ideas, just lack of energy.
Right. Hey, thank you, Lori. I hope it will be. My voice just cut out bad, but
It's
already
always a
leaving
good
me
day
shift
as long
kicking?
as you're not getting blocked all the time.
You still got to be heard up on panel, though.
Yeah, true. I usually don't go over to chat anyways.
Jody's leaving too. Bella's leaving. Everyone's leaving before I even end the stream. Still got 12 more minutes and everybody's gone.
I know. They some motherfuckers like that. I'm telling you. Oh, this is ending. Who's next? We're out of here.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
is
no,
anybody else? Is anybody else live right now? Anybody in chat that can go look?
I would look and post in chat, but I can't. Just saying.
Oh, Milkmaid just got here. No, I'm ending when the stream hits 3 hours, so I've still got 10 minutes.
Well, actually, 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, well.
But these fucking hyenas, they're just gonna take off. You're gonna watch those numbers just steadily they're gonna droply decrease.
They were all here for Monty, and Monty left, and now they're all gone. Monty was the
Like-
life of the party.
And Monty don't say that much usually.
Well, everybody, I don't say anything hardly. Everybody's more talkative than I am.
This is true.
Which is why I need people up on panel with me, because I just can't talk enough. I can't keep people engaged enough. Here's the thing with that, though, in my opinion. I do these live streams so that I can connect with people. I want to connect with people up on panel. I want to connect with people on chat. I'm not here to spit my own bullshit. I want to talk bullshit with other people.
Right?
I don't know. I personally, if I'm just gonna talk only me, I'm gonna make a video. I'm not gonna do a live stream. So
Exactly.
that's why I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I know I need to talk, but like I don't want to.
Well, I want to talk, but I want other people to talk. I want them to, kick that shit nugget a little bit.
Right. That's the whole reason I started doing lives in the first place, is so I could try and connect with more people. There you go, Lori. Let me flip it over. I didn't realize I was messed up, but I can't get my heat any lower on my stove, and I feel like it's too high.
Slow cooker, maybe?
Well, maybe I've got one right next to me, but
That looks like an Instapot.
it's an Instapot, but it's got slow cooking as well.
Oh.
See, it's
See, I don't have one of those things, so.
you laugh a lot all the time. Quit lying.
I mean, he looks in the mirror and laughs. Although, if I looked like him, I'd look in the mirror and laugh too. Just saying.
Damn, I feel like there's a whole YouTube beef that I have no idea about going on between you, 1A, and Monty.
Oh, there's no beef. It's more professional trickery. Professional fuckery. That's what it is.
Hey, that's what my entire channel is.
We like to fuck around with each other a lot.
Semi-professional.
Oh. I hate my job.
This is the first time you've been on my channel, right?
Well, technically, yeah, because the first time you're with your father-in-law, future father-in-law, and by the time I caught up, you're just ending.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know we've crossed paths on other people's streams before, but I don't think I've been to your channel, and I don't think you've been to mine. So
Actually, I have hit up your channel a few times.
okay.
I kind of like to see what other people are talking about so that I can either correct them or not do what they're doing.
Right.
And when I say correct, I mean just a different point of view. And just,
Yeah.
unless you put out some stupid ass bullshit saying CNN said this and this is true because CNN said so, then I'm going to call your ass out.
Yeah. The state you live, is CNN still considered to be a news channel?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe most states now are considering them to just be an opinion channel.
Well, see, I kind of like our governor in Arizona right now because he has no problems sticking it to the man, basically. He doesn't bend over when Biden says so.
But the governor we've got in Michigan bends over if anybody says something.
Well, you said Michigan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, you guys are fucked. I mean, you guys got
Yep.
the auto industry there, and that's just an auto city,
And
auto
that's all
town.
crumbling anyway.
Yeah, they're all going to China and India and Mexico, even Canada.
Yep.
Shit, to hear something said "made in USA" is like a dirty word right now when it comes to companies.
Well, and what's really sad is we went from made in USA, meaning something was made to the highest quality, to made in USA, you're lucky if it doesn't fall apart on the first use.
Right? It's pretty sad when you trust "made in China" more than "made in the USA."
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean,
It's sad.
and then
Jody's in Michigan too, apparently.
Brandon, a week or a couple weeks back, well, we're gonna start implementing if the government buys it, it's gotta be 75% made in the USA, and I'm gonna hold that up to 85% or some bullshit. I'm like, shut up, you're lying, mother. I used to host the press announcements and everything that the White House did, and it just got too much to me. The absolute bullshit coming out of these people's mouths.
Yeah, I try not to listen as much as I can anymore. If something's important enough, it'll get to me one way or another.
See, don't tell Von Erich, but I'm not a big fanboy of Rand Paul, but fuck, even he would be better. Shit, my nephew who snuck into the house through the doggy door so he could go back to bed would be a better choice. And yeah, he did. My sister got pissed at him, and he was living with my sister, and she's like, "You need to get up and get out and get a fucking job." So she kicked him out. Well, she went to work. He went through the doggy door back to his bed. And the only reason she found out is because she forgot something at home and had to go back to get it.
I'm surprised he fit.
I'm not. He's a skinny little turd. But it was funny because she just lost her shit off at that. Because she asked him, "How the hell did you get back in through the doggy door?"
Oh, he shouldn't have told her.
Oh no, he's not the brightest bulb in the bunch, but he's a good kid.
I don't think I've ever. Oh, I did. No, I did. There was one time that I had to break into my own house because we have electronic locks on our door, and we went for like a week-long vacation, and when we got back, the batteries were dead in the electronic lock.
Oh shit.
And none of us had a key because there was never a reason to have a key, because we always just pressed the buttons and it would open. But so we were locked out, and my dad was about ready to break a fucking window to get inside, and I was like, hold on. So I went to the back door with a credit card and a fucking one of those gardening shovels, and managed to break it the fuck open. But
I've done that before. I've broken out a few windows. I'm like, you know what? Jimmying the lock just takes too fucking long. Let me just break the window. What? It's my fucking window. I'll break it if I want to. Pissed when I had to go replace it. Glass ain't cheap.
Well, yeah, that's why I went with the door, which I still fucked the door up. It had to get replaced, but getting the framing for a door to be replaced is a lot cheaper than a whole fucking window.
Right?
Well, man, I'm gonna end it here. I really appreciate
right.
you coming up here.
No problems.
Everybody in chat, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for timing out Ray and
Yeah,
giving
for
us some
those of
facts.
you that time me out, fuck you too, okay? That's all I'm going to say is fuck you too.
And on that note, oh fuck.
All right, Midwest, you have a good one, brother.
You too, man.